to Lessons in Miracles, where every night we talk about A Course in Miracles. I'm Teri Angel here with my co host Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Our beautiful family, Christine Elizabeth,
Hello, everyone.
Auntie Jean,
Welcome.
Charlie's hanging out in the background,
Hello, everyone.
and we have our Grace Isis with us that we're all thrilled about tonight.
Oh, yeah, my too.
Hello, hello. I'm
Hello,
thrilled.
welcome back. Okay, so we're going to get going. I'm going to turn it over to Karen to take us into our hearts, please.
Okay, so just take a moment to close your eyes. Notice how your breath just slows down as you close your eyes. That's how we come into the presence, love's presence, perfect love. All it takes is a breath. Feel that and bring all of your attention down from your mind into your heart. Feel the connection between the mind and the heart. Feel that coherence. Feel a beautiful thread that brings that all together. And let yourself know with certainty that you are the perfect love in a human experience. That you are the representation of love's presence. And that love expands, radiates, and extends to all creation, to all life, just by letting yourself rest in the breath of the presence and be the conduit, be the vessel, be the vehicle that drives this love into all life, all nature, all animals, all beings of light. Just let yourself rest and trust and be the love right here, right now. This instant is the only time there is. Live as that eternal love. Live as eternal joy. Live as eternal peace. From this moment forward, we declare that this is our truth. We rest in certainty, accepting, aligning, and allowing the absolute to use this name and form, to use this body, this mouth, these eyes, this tongue, to use these feet, to use these hands, to do in service to only love. For only love is real. And we are not this body. We are not this mind. And we lovingly, gratefully surrender this to the love that we are. And then we're free to be as the original innocence that we were created as. To return to that innocence. To return and to see that innocence in all beings, no matter what. No matter what their appearance looks like. No matter what costume they wear to the party. No matter what mask they're wearing. No matter what role they're playing. We love, and that is all that we have left to do in here as this experience continues. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I trust all life that is one with me. And I'll start because today was all about all one, all life, all love. You know, we have a choice every moment, every second. We have a choice whether we want to live believing that we're isolated and alone, crawling up under a pillow, thinking that we don't have our loved ones still physically here, or we can choose to let their love live on through us and expand and grow and be shared. And that's what we get to choose. Those in this land of make believe, in the land of perception, those are our options. So all one or all alone. And all alone is just an illusion. You're never alone. So you can play in that field of illusion. You can have your imagination and your free will believe that you've been isolated and alone and that nobody cares about you, or that you have nobody that really understands or gets you. That's all ego. The ego is all a getting device. It's all about getting. It's like, who gets me? He doesn't get me. She doesn't get me.
Mm-hmm.
It's all so silly.
Yeah, it's about seeing past false identities.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think we get it for ourselves. We're like, I am not the body, I am spirit, and we understand we're spirit. But then we look at somebody else and we don't see the same thing. We see their body. So it's really an ongoing work in progress for us to see the oneness in all of us, not just one. There's no exclusion. We're all included in that. I am spirit, I am not the body. But
Right. And
how
if we
hard is
see,
it sometimes, for this
yeah,
human
and if we
body we
see
have?
if we see as the body, we're seeing the behavior, we're seeing the and we're, when we do that, we're judging and we are having an opinion and we're interpreting, where that's what spirit's job is. That's not my job anymore. It never was my job. I wasn't good at it in the first place.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that I could have a guide and a helper that could help me with everything. And now that I do know that with all my heart and soul and certainty, I barely do anything without, I don't do anything without spirit.
I have a demanding little guy here by me.
Yes, you
Yeah.
do.
And then Sunny put her little 2 cents in there too.
It's an animal night.
Yeah.
I like the way the lesson 201 says that I trust my brothers who are one with me. And it made me start thinking about the word trust and when we meet other people and how do we react to them when we see them. And this is going to sound silly, but every now and then when I'm looking for something on YouTube, I catch these shorts on. There's this guy they call Dog Daddy, and
Okay.
Dog Daddy, and he takes these dogs. He People bring these dogs to him that are very aggressive, and they can't manage them or anything. And I mean, when he first goes up to him, the dog's like going to attack him, and all this stuff. And all of them that I have seen, I've only seen a couple of them, are muzzled, because they're mean dogs. And he gets them. He gets their leash. He takes them out to the middle of the floor, and the very first thing he does is take off their muzzle. And it made me think he trusts them, and then they trust him.
Hmm.
It's like they change overnight. Or just in that minute, they change from that vicious dog to a dog who trusts. And I thought, we've been studying all this about being in the attack mode and attacking. And, maybe that's our problem is we meet people and we don't trust.
Hmm.
Automatically, we're on defense. And, if we trusted them, then they would trust us. So it was just a thought I had that I thought was really cool because it's true. We need to trust. We do need to trust. And that's part of love, is trusting.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
Anyway,
and I know that's my main lesson for this lifetime.
it's
There
trust.
are others, but trust has been the overriding lesson with everything I've gone through, all the experiences. And
Mm-hmm.
even, still, it's still an ongoing issue to trust that I'm hearing correctly, trust that this is the path that I'm on, that I'm supposed to be on. Everything comes down to trust. And can we
Mm-hmm.
really have that love, that fully embody the love without trust?
You can't.
Yeah,
No.
because we'd always have doubts, wouldn't we, if we
Yeah.
didn't trust it?
Yeah. That's why I've always felt like um, I've always gone out and talked to people and asked people things just because, I think, well, they're just people. They're just like us. Of course, this was before I knew quite a bit. But now I realize why I'm drawn to that because we are all one.
Hmm.
We're one and we need to trust each other. Realize that we're all the same, you know? So, anyway, that was a good lesson. And I forgot what the other one was now. Oh, about going home. Yeah, about going home. It's true. We are not from here. We know that. We've known it all our lives. We've always wanted to go home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there he is. There's the darling.
Hello.
What you got for us, Charles?
It was a beautiful lesson today. I really enjoyed it. Note to the body, you are not the boss of me. I am large and I contain multitudes. That was by Walt Whitman, by the way. And the last sentence, actually, there's two. There's one is called Boom. That's the review part. My body is nothing without me. The jukebox selection, Three Little Birds by Bob Marley. Each starts with the good news. I am not a body, I am free. For I am still as the dude created me. Who I really am is a sacred being with no being and no end. Hello from Chanting, good morning.
You know that song, I Ain't Got Nobody? There was a cartoon or something where it was like a skeleton dancing around. So, I ain't got nobody. And I thought, boy, that's the picture I see in my head now that when I say, no, I don't have a body. I'm just spirit.
Yeah. I'm the body, I am free, for I am still as the dude created.
That's right.
And Marlene arrived.
I know I wait. And so
Hi,
did Dr. Jetta.
mommy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, any other discussion on this lesson before we move on? Gracie, you got anything, babe?
I am happy and joyful and gonna have a great positive week.
Oh, good girl. A positive week.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I'm just listening. I'm here. Thank you.
Oh, Gracie.
We're glad to have you.
Hear
Yeah.
your voice.
Sure are.
I'm glad to. Thank you.
I'm so glad you're here.
It makes us all very happy.
Yes, it does.
So let's go to our next lesson, and then we'll go into chanting.
Okay.
Okay, so remember, this is how we do this lesson is we wake up 15 minutes in the morning, and then throughout the day, we are using that lesson. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Every hour, we say that to ourselves, reminding ourselves of who we are, that we are not this body. You could say, I am spirit, I am free. If you want to have it in a positive terminology, I am spirit, I am free, I am as God created me. And if you have a thought that comes up that is not a thought that you know is loving and kind, I am soul. Yes, absolutely. I am not the body, I am the soul. Absolutely. Beautiful. So the next lesson is I will be still an instant and go home. And so we're invited to start the morning with a 15-minute practice and to end the evening with a 15-minute practice, and to utilize these words to help us to reprogram our mind and get rid of all of our old habits of believing the identity, the false identity of this name and form. And why would you choose to stay an instant longer where you do not belong, when God Himself has given you His voice to call you home? So that's our lesson.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were doing 2 lessons at a time.
Be
Don't
still
ask.
an instant and go home. I am free. I am not a body. I am free. For I am still as God created me. I will be still an instant and go home.
Okay.
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 We'll be still an instant. And, I love that because there is no time. So sometimes we want to put this, years from now when I'm ready to go, but there is no time. So be still an instant. And the angels always say, you're just here for a second.
It's true.
All right, so we're going to put our other hat on. We're going to go into our chanting parts. I think Asha might come in, so I'll let her in if I see her come. And we're going into the first one, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. So Karen, would you talk about that, please?
Okay, so this is where we're going to chant 3 times slow And then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in a short meditation on freedom. And then we'll go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all barriers, conflicts, and violence be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all illusions, illness, and allergies and devastation be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Ganapataye
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha. Om
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha. Om
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha. Let's take a breath into our heart center. Focus on the love that's there. Focus on that feeling of freedom that happens when we let everything go and we release any thought, any concept of separation, just going totally into the oneness. And when we do that, our vibration lifts up, up, up to that higher plane where we see the miracles so clearly and we see that the only thing that's real is love. So, from that higher perspective, we can see so clearly. We see Asha coming in and joining us.
Oh, awesome.
So happy that you're here with us tonight. So, keeping that in our mind about raising our vibration and only love is real, let's go to our second chant, which is Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Karen, would you talk about that?
Okay, so this is where we're going to chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, and then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in the next part of our session. So we declare that all are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake. Nam
Yo,
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
We declare that all are happy and healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all live in peace and harmony and are open and ready to receive miracles. Nam Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Go
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Winky
Nam
Joe.
Myoho Renge
Winky
Kyo.
Joe.
Nam
Meow meow
Myoho
meow.
Renge Kyo.
Winky Joe.
Nam
Joe.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Joe.
Nam
Meow. Winky Joe. Oh, Winky Joe. Oh, Winky Joe. Oh, Winky Joe. Oh, Winky Joe. Meow. Oh, Winky Joe. Oh, Winky Joe. Oh, Winky Joe. Oh, Winky Joe. Winky Joe. Oh, Winky Joe. The meow. Winky Joe. 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 Winky Joe. Joe. Meow. Winky Joe. Joe. Winky Joe. Winky Joe. Winky Joe. Joe. Winky Joe. Winky Joe. Meow. Winky Joe. Oh, Winky Joe. Oh, Winky Joe. Winky Joe. Oh, Winky Joe. Oh, Winky Joe. Winky Joe. Oh, 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 Winky Joe. Joe. Oh, Winky Joe. 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 Oh, Joe. Joe. Joe.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
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 Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Yo.
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Yo. Yo.
Let's go back into the heart with our breath. Let's breathe it right into your lungs, filling them completely, and then watching it as it goes into your heart center, seeing the flow of that love, filling your body completely, and realizing that it's spreading love throughout your body. Every night, we chant Om 3 times to give honor to our Creator for this love that we receive every breath we take. We do that, and then we hold that love in our heart and give it away. So take a deep breath in, and we invite you to join us in the chanting of Om. Om. As you hold that beautiful energy of love, just really see it inside of you. See it as a color. See it as pure energy, which is what it is. And you're going to send that love out on assignment. We're going to send it into the world with a mission, a big mission to unite, to bring in the beauty that's in each of us and magnify it into the world, to bring in more peace, more kindness, more gentleness, more of a desire to have a world that works for us all. So as you breathe it in, don't just take in a normal breath, take in a breath of love. Really feel it, sense it, know it in your heart that this is love, and you're going to send it out into the world. And let's do that all together, creating a big wave of love on our universe. So breathe it in and breathe it out. Let it go out into the world. It knows where to go. It knows the hearts that are ready and open to receive it. Om Shanti Shanti.
Shanti.
Om
Om.
Peace.
Peace,
Peace.
peace,
Peace.
peace,
May we
peace.
have peace in our world. May we have peace in our hearts and in every aspect of our life. And may we show kindness to each other, gentleness, warmth, with our smiles, with our words, and with our actions. Om Shanti. Ah, so beautiful. So, every night we make a declaration. And Chris is so kind and generous to lead us in this. Chris, would you take us into the countdown?
Yes, I am on a weed. Where the peace on open, be kind to everyone else and be kind to the puppy dog too. 1, 2, 3.
We
We
declare
declare
that
that
there
there is
is
peace
peace
on
on
earth,
earth
and we
and
declare that
that
that peace
peace
begins inside
begins
of us.
Inside of us.
inside of us.
And
So
so it
it
is
is
forever and
forever.
ever.
So it is
And always.
Praise forever.
Amen.
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 and we be doing this as a group that created a movement, as Auntie Jean would say. And the group is known as
The
Peace.
peace
Peace for
for
peace.
the Peas for Peas.
For peace.
And the Peas for Peas have been doing this for 1,175 days now and counting.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And we've got a Miss Peas right here. We have Asher P. Oh, I can hardly see her down there. Hi, Asher. We have Karen P. We have Charlie P. We have Gracie P. We're so happy she's here. And we have Mom P. or Teri P. Mostly Mama P. And we have Chris and Sunny P. And we have Marlene P. And we have Prachetta P. And maybe Prachir. I didn't see his name, but yes.
He's here.
And we have so many P's all over the world. And that's why we have so much peace. So we're asking you, wouldn't you like to be a
Yes,
P
peace.
too? And we have a wonderful opportunity to join in this movement beginning next month with the 10 million for peace.
Peace.
And you can go on and sign up. And all we're asking, like I said in my video, we're not asking it. Our hearts, our oneness, your love that's in your heart is asking it to 7 minutes a day, 7 minutes to bring peace to the world. And our energy put together is so powerful. Nothing's more powerful than God's Spirit. So please join us and always remember to be kind. And I am so sleepy. I hope that made sense.
Jen. The website's streaming on the screen. 10 million for worldpeace.org. All you have to do when you go on there is click that join button, right, Jean?
That's right. And like I said yesterday, yes, we're chanting for peace for the world. Let me tell you the peace that you'll get. 7 minutes a day, and that peace and love you will find in your heart will change your life. You will feel like you're part of the whole that we are, and it'll just make a big difference for you. So please do it for you. Love you
Absolutely.
all. And Gracie, are you up to singing today?
Oh, thank you. Yes, with the help
Yes.
of our
Yes, we miss you.
Elizabeth. Hi, I know I missed you too. So, with the help of Christine Elizabeth, shall we
Yes.
start?
Yes, we
Sure.
all know the hell is
So, we,
alive.
oh, we,
Well, wait for Gracie.
Praises.
it's okay. Go ahead, my love.
I know, been so long. We
All
got
right.
Oh.
Thank you. So then I'll just say the next part. I'll just say
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Mhm. And thank you, Christine Elizabeth. This is
Mhm.
our story, filled with our smiles, raising our voices, chanting each night. This is our story.
Yeah.
This is our wish, chanting for peace out into the world. Thank you.
So beautiful, Gracie. Thank you. We have really missed you. And Chris has done an awesome job. I
She
Yeah,
love
wrote.
doing it
why
night.
to
Thank
Gracie
you.
for
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
the
Gracie.
supporting
Christine.
you.
Thank you, my love. Thank you all.
Thank you to all who joined us tonight. Prachetta, Prachir, Marlene. Thank you for being here and everybody that came into the Zoom. We so appreciate you every night. Stay in your hearts and stay blessed, and we'll come back and do it again tomorrow and add another number on that Charlie's adding up for us. So we leave you all with
Namaste.
Namaste to all. Good
love
night.
you so much.
Love you.
Goodbye.
Night.
Night.
Cheta and Prachir, have a beautiful day.
Have a
I'm so
Supporting
glad
Good
that
night.
you all start the day this way
give
with
a
you.
hug to Goofy.
yes,
Yeah.
Give a hug
Mr.
to Goofy.
Goofy on the mend. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody. Good night.